that the Moors were the custodians of ancient Kemetic wisdom and culture. This is the priesthood who migrated into North Africa after the fall of Kemet to the Ptolemies and things of that nature, and West Africa and things of that nature. So out of West Africa you have the Dogons and things of that nature, the great Mali tribe, the Mali kingdoms and empires, the Songhai. So you're talking about people who introduced into Europe during their dark ages, you know, by building their kingdoms. Like, not like they introduced it to them like they were trying. No, wherever we go, we regentrify. Wherever we go, we shine our light. So what we did is introduce alchemy. We introduced architecture, sacred geometry. By helping ourselves, we were able to help everybody around us.
We have to understand the role of the Moors. Our children have to understand the role that the Moors played in history, who they were. Because my problem is not so much what they say about the Moors. My problem is the fact that they're confusing the issue. What they've done is this, very skillful. They took the word Moor and they mixed it up with the word Muslim. They take the word Muslim and mix it up with the word Arab. And then pretty soon they start talking about Moorish Arabs. The word Moor means black. The word Moor is a medieval term that became Negro after the enslavement of the Moors. Before they were called the Moors, they were called Ethiopians, which means dark-faced. Ethiopia was the land of the burnt face. Ethiopians were the people from the land of the burnt face. Moor does not mean Muslim. There were Moors who were Kemites or followed the Kemetic legacy. It is important that, yes, a very important facet of the Moors that went into Europe post 710 AD happened to practice the Islamic faith. But not all Moors are Muslims. You could be a Moor and not have any faith system that you followed particularly at all. And once we get to that, then we can understand that it was we, the Moors, the Africans. See, the Moors were the libraries, were the collected libraries of all ancient wisdom up until that point. And the Moors of their time took this information and took it to a higher level. To think that Africans brought into Europe sidewalks, streets lit by lamps for miles that you could walk. To think that the Moors were able to control the flow of water so that water could flow into your home where you could get both hot and cold water. That they could build according to the wind systems so that you had air conditioning in the warmer weather and heat in the cooler weather. This is what the Moors brought in. The Moors brought in strawberries and lemons. They brought in different ways of eating. They brought in the idea of eating in courses. They started the first musical conservatory in Europe. The first musical school was created by Moors. And they started the universities that we today call Oxford and Cambridge. Some of these people from Oxford and Cambridge became so smart they came to these new colonies and they started a college that's called King's College in New York City.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more Natural Light Beings Are Us and Inspired by Natural Light Beings Are Us. And follow me on TikTok, Natural Light Beings, and my first page, Natural Light Beings Are Us. And check me out on IG, S Make Money, and on Twitter, S Make Money.